Download the BCSN Plus app today.
Certainly interesting times for high school football with the last week of the regular season just a few days away and a massive game on slate in the Buckeye division. It's been circled all season long. Perrysburg at Whitmer, Week 10, Buckeye title on the line, plus playoff seeding. The winner of Friday night's game, which will be the site of Game Day Tailgate, will earn a first-round bye, while the loser will still make the playoffs, and in all likelihood will still play at home, but not get that extra week of rest and recovery. With the win over Anthony Wayne last week, Perrysburg already clinched a share of the Buckeye title. They know they will have to protect the ball better against the Panthers, and despite Whitmer's loss last week, Jackets say none of the luster has been taken off this game.
We're not treating it that way, and we know how good of a football team this is. I think it's the best team we've played possibly this season, and so our kids know that. And you know, Week 10 now, we're in our mind, we're playing for a league championship.
We've been thinking about it a lot, and we want to have that title to ourselves. We want to look back in those history books and see 2025. We only want to see Perrysburg there in that book and no one else. We've got a lot to prove and a lot to get better at, and we just got to keep swinging. It's the same motto we've had all year. It's going to be big.
I think you can compare it to the last several years. I mean, I think it's going to be a very similar type of game. I think it's going to be incredibly physical and a lot of defense being played in a lot of places, and so I think it's going to be a hard-hitting, good football game Friday night.
On the other side of the matchup, last season, a similar situation. Whitmer lost to Anthony Wayne the week before playing at Perrysburg, and then the Panthers bounced back and beat the Jackets. Whitmer head coach Justin Keller says he's been impressed with his team's response to last Friday's upset loss at Clay, pointing out the team has a renewed sense of urgency as well as accountability. They're healthier than a week ago as well.
Whether we won or lost that Clay game, because we still have to beat Perrysburg to be NL champs. We still had to beat Perrysburg in order to get a first-round bye. So none of that really changes. So at the end of the day, I'm hoping that this kind of rallies the troops together a little bit.
It means a lot. We've been talking about it all last year. I mean, with how the outcome was last year, and I mean, we were working. We really wanted to just win it all out, but we're working for the first week bye, and we just got to do what we got to do.
We got limit mistakes, the self-inflicted mistakes, and we have to do a good job of containing Maxwell. Like I said, he's such a good runner, and they throw so many different formations and looks at you. We have to do a good job of containing him. Offensively, we have to be able to move the chains, and we just can't be sitting back waiting for a home run. We got to be able to sustain drives and keep their offense off the field.